Mr's home and he can't help himself, so he's outside fixing stuff that doesn't need to be fixed. And the sun is set on his edge. I'm going to spice up this salsa. It's okay. I think that if you're going to do that, then you might as well have Spanish rice. Anyway, this was supposed to be mild, but because it's mild, it has a big tomatoey flavor. So I'm just gonna put a teaspoon of jalapeno juice, and presumably we'll give it, yes, and add a kick that it needs. Still not here for that black bean. Now, I don't mind including black beans as an additive to like a enchilada or even a taco, but I don't think that it should be a component within the salsa condiment. I over blanched my green beans. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna deal with it. So I'm going to actually fry these, and a tad of garlic. Mr. messed around and purchased and bought this salsa, and he got the chips, the same brand chips, but what it's from a restaurant that we used to patronize, and they actually had to shut down statewide because of a hepatitis outbreak at their warehouse. Listen, when something like that happens, there is a corporate war going on that is bigger than all of us. So it might not even been a hepatitis outbreak in their stores. They could have just made a bigger monopoly mad. And that ain't hard to do because you know supremacists are petty, honey. Another both bad and good thing about it is that it swells in my stomach like bread. It's so light and flaky that it behaves like bread in my stomach. So I feel full very quickly. But that could also have everything to do with me not being properly hydrated. I don't know who needs to hear this. I presume all of y'all, all of us do. But hydrate sufficiently, hydrate properly. So here we have a huge black tomato. As we spin it, we can see where it's starting to blush red. Into the black. Now I didn't get very many seeds out of the last one. Let's see how many this one has. I'm gonna cut it the long way. Tastes like a tomato, and a bland tomato at that. I'm just gonna squeeze these seeds out. Okay, at least I got more than a few seeds out of that one. Y'all know that last tomato gave me like 3 seeds. I had written it off, honey. I was like, oh, no wonder they cost so much more. Oh, the seeds must be so rare. But nah, I'm spooning out all of these seeds, honey, because I'm not growing these again. And I'm gonna sell these seeds. Scoop them all out. Put a little sea salt on there because it needs it. It needs it. So I can get some flavor out this hole. Oh, yeah, that's nice. You know that salt will make it pop. I just realized I stopped eating salt on my tomato. Like I would do tahini every now and then, but nothing can make it pop like salt. It was a whole different experience. Still a very mild tomato, but hit it with that poison sodium. I see, don't it be popping? That was good. Still not growing it again though. I'm gonna pour out all the murky water until I get clear, and then I'm gonna let that ferment for a couple of days. It's probably about as clean as I'm gonna get this evening. I need to go make this man come inside. It's just dark outside. 9 o'clock. Let me go get him. Oh. So my first round of homegrown string beans is everything. Oh, came out. Did the job for me. This filter is too loose. It's too big and loose to use again. Look, there's a whole ass hole in there. Like, what's the use? Gonna put some fresh red onion because I like giving it a sweet bite. I'm gonna roll me a few more joints while Mister's in the shower. Hope I can get a few rolls. Be back. Dinner is so delicious. Meanwhile, I'm whipping up my lunch for the week. Actually, a lot of lime juice. That was pretty delicious. So the green string beans were so good. Apparently they don't call them string beans anymore because Supremacy has hybrided out the strings. But anyway, they were so good. They were so good that Mister was like, you didn't need to put as much seasoning on them. They're so good that the juice is PotLiquor. Saving onion paper. Yeah? Yeah. You want me to bring you something?